Chapter 6 Terra Orbital. We start with a description of the Militant Fire, a transport ship that once was in ruins, but thanks to Narcissus, is now living up to its name. They made a good team. It was a shame they would both die. First mate Kondos entered the ship's command bridge. Narcissus signaled to her that they must talk in private. The merchant asked her so, and the answer came that it wasn't doing much for morale. The ship was being stripped to be transformed into a transporter. Kondos felt bad for the ship. She had an even longer history with it, being part of the crew of the previous owner, and deciding to stay with Narcissus once he bought the ship. Narcissus agreed, but he tried to reason that this makeover wasn't that bad. Kondos said his death will be. The merchant corrected her that would also be their death. They tried to joke, but the situation didn't let them enjoy humor. The merchant played Toll's message for the crew and asked Kondos her opinion. She wasn't that sold on it. She thought it could work. If they throw enough ships, some might get through. They would be going in first, so surely theirs was not going to make it. Narcissus said he feels bad for the troops that will die. The merchant told his first mate to gather the crew. She left to do so. He wasn't a soldier. He fought in a militia once, but Kondos had experience in the guard, and that scared him, the lack of military experience. Other vessels, merchant vessels, had received the same order, and they tried to run away. But their ships got destroyed thanks to strikes from Mars. There would be no escape from here. He reached the dome structure of his ship, where he would talk to his crew. Through his viewport, he saw a gigantic armada made of merchant vessels. He heard his crew come in, and after they took in the awe of the armada, they looked back at him. He gave a speech about the necessity and how they will die regardless, and it's better to die while trying to fight than just simply die killed by the orcs. And his men cheered him on.